Okay, you got a screw. I'm going to do this laundry basket. Get the clothes out of it. Put the stuff away. You guys know. Fold more of my daughter's clothes. What are you fixing? What are you fixing?
Ours?
That's getting taken down so that way we can wash it.
I know.
Okay. He is fixing that. I don't know what he's doing over there. Okay. Hey now. Da 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 da. I don't know why that song's stuck in my fucking head so much. My dad is currently vacuuming, so if you guys hear that, ignore it. Okay. So we should have plenty of wipes and diapers for the girls for next week, and the thing about that is I'm going to be thinking a little bit smarter about the diaper situation down here and upstairs. And what I mean by that is Ziva and Amy only need one diaper down here a night. I have them for 6 out of the 7 nights. So my plan is just as we go downstairs, grab a diaper. And Jaylyn, I've noticed she needs 2 diapers. So I'm gonna grab 2 for her. So this and this were part of Jaylyn's Easter basket, so these guys are staying down here and getting put up, while the other stuffed animals are going back upstairs. It was a very, very long week, but I do miss them, and I do try and better each week that I have them. It's just very, very difficult to do that when the weather has been very bipolar. I don't know if you guys have noticed, if you guys live in Nebraska and stuff, but the weather has been very bipolar. It can go from snowing and raining and sunshine and rainbows and unicorns. Yeah, it's very, very bipolar. So trying to determine like what to do with them for that week is very hard, but we do try. JJ's. Josh's clothes I normally just throw on his side of the bed, and then he puts it away whenever he gets a chance. There are a couple blue bunnies that I'm going to see if Josh wants to give to our son or not, and if so, we're going to put it away in his little stuffed animal thing here. If not, they'll go back upstairs, but yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna wash these, right?
Yeah. Okay, my dad needs another basket, so I'm using the basket for the stuffed animals and stuff that goes up there. So there are a couple, even the brown bears, actually. I know that those are way too girly. And so I have 3 blue bunnies and these 2 regular bears that I'm going to have him determine if he wants to give to our son. So, which one, if any, do you want to give to our son? Out of these 3 blue bunnos. This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, those 2 will go back upstairs. He wants to give this one to our baby boy. Now, these 2 brown ones, if any at all, do you want to give to our son? Okay, he wants to give this one to our son. So the rest of that can go upstairs. Okay, so now I have pants for Jay, 2 sleepers for Jay, pajamas, 2 pajama shirts and pajama pants for Ziva, and a onesie for Amy to put away, and 2 shirts to put in the laundry room to get hung up. He is currently still trying to fix that. So, yeah. Okay, so now I'm in the living room, if you guys can't tell, and now I'm just focusing on this bedding over here. This is where Amy sleeps, so I'm just taking, yes, I'm washing the pillow. I am washing everything. I'm gonna have to pull that out. And the good part about it is that it's got a water resistant cover under the sheet, so we just have to wipe that off with a wet rag, and we don't have to fuck with it. So
You must have got a better tactic with this.
these are the 3 things that could be washed with the other clothes. This is going to be bleached with the rug, so that way I have something else to bleach. So let's throw that in here real quick. And since I don't have them for a week, it is so much easier to get anything that I need to get done. So that, like I said, we could just wipe down with a rag. Another thing I want to get done is that ladder taken off and put into the pantry this week. That way we don't have to worry about the girls climbing, because they've already been trying to. I'm not even going to worry about the top bunk because they don't sleep on it. So until I feel comfortable with them sleeping on that bedding will remain untouched. So now I'm just grabbing their blankets that they used this week and throwing them in the laundry as well. So it's gonna go, that stuff, the unicorn blanket. Josh is currently taking down this curtain so that way I can wash it.
I got a better tactic for this.
And like I said, like he said, he's got a better tactic for it. Which that's the whole purpose of this week and the weeks that I don't have the girls, is coming up with better ways to reinforce that. So that way they absolutely cannot find a way to go up there. His tactic that he had now worked just fine, and then Ziva found a way around it, so blanket. I found a tack that could have went in my foot. There you go. I almost just stepped on that. I was in the hallway.
That's something like that. So it's not taxi right now.
So now the couch is clear. Yes, we have all the toys and everything. And Ziva's, or Amy's bedding is basically done. So the beginning of the living room is underway. So I just went to the pantry and grabbed the trash that was in the pantry. So the big trash can, a trash bag, and the heater. Now I'm changing Josh's trash, throwing it in the... Sorry, baby.
You're okay, baby.
One in here to fill that up. So yeah, I brought out the heater. That trash bag goes up. That's gonna go up, and the laundry room trash and the bathroom trash needs to be changed. So my dad told me that he's done with the vacuum and to bring it down here and to bring up trash. So that is what I'm kind of just working on right now.
I don't know if there's any more.
The laundry room trash doesn't need to be changed right away. So here's the curtain for that. That will be there. Woo! I almost just fell. Alright. Bathroom trash. Yeah, this clip is just kind of working on the trash. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna dump the bathroom trash into the laundry room. Trash can. One second. There we go.
It's heavy and I can get it tight.
Putting that back with a trash bag in it. That's soaked for some reason. Wow. Okay. There we go. Blah. Blah. Okay. So now it's just my trash that needs to be taken out. Okay. I have one more bag in there for that. We're gonna take this into the laundry room. Trash. And it's still not full. So, we're not gonna worry about the laundry room trash because the laundry room trash don't need to be changed. It's just the 2 trash bags in the living room that needs to be changed. So, yeah.